What's up, guys? It is Thursday. We have a really sick show in West Palm today. Kind of gonna vlog through it and give you some behind the scenes stuff like that. But first, say hi to Lucy. So yeah, I got a couple of things on the agenda today. Let's go to the store and print our set lists because we ran out of ink over here. So gonna go to the gym. Eat some lunch, get ready. Whenever I have a show, I don't really eat that much throughout the day. I always try to keep my stomach like less than, let's say, 60% full. I don't know why. If you just had to put a number on it, that's what it would be. I don't know. I just feel like I don't want to be full throughout the day. I'm always scared I'm going to get a stomach ache or something on stage because it's a high pressure day. What guitars are we bringing today? I usually stick with 2 guitars, but today I feel like I should bring a backup in case a string breaks or something, because I have my drop B guitar and a drop C guitar, and then I pedal tune down for Signal Fire for our last song with my Pod Go. So yeah, gonna head to the gym, gonna get a upper body pump. I didn't go to the gym in like the last 3 days, so I'm just doing chest and back today and arms, so we'll just do that. I usually hit a little bit of legs too, just to kind of get more repetition on legs. So I do like 1 or 2 sets of legs pretty much every day that I go to the gym, just because I'm trying to get stronger in that aspect. But yeah, I'm going to take you guys along, and then we're going to hit a really sick show. It's going to be sick. It's our first show in West Palm, and we already have about 40 pre-sales. From just us. We're playing with Filth, Brokencyde, Resistor, and Lil Raindrop. I think those were the bands. So it's a lot of bands, but some legendary acts. You know, Brokencyde is an OG metalcore band, or not metalcore band. What am I saying? Brokencyde is a hip hop group, and but they're like deathcore hip hop. I don't know what you call it. They call themselves crunkcore. So yeah. It's gonna be cool. Thursday night show, so I mean, we'll see what happens. We got a decent amount of pre-sales for us. Plus, there's 4 other bands, so I think it's gonna be a good turnout. This Florida weather is insane, guys. Look at this. Look at this. 70 degrees, sunny, mostly clear skies. It's insane. It's literally the perfect day. I can't believe it. I woke up with some allergies today, some postnasal drips, so hopefully that doesn't negatively affect my voice too much. Just whenever the weather changes like this, it kind of messes me up. So we'll see. All right. Just hit an insane workout. The pump is hitting like no other. I will tell you that right now. I was in there, I wasn't feeling too great, and then I left the gym and I feel insane now. I might put a little clip up of the, I took a little video of my pump, so I might put that up on the screen right here if you guys are lucky. But man, I just gotta say, like, working out, there's one positive and one negative that is kind of also a positive in a way, but if you go to the gym, you would definitely agree with me. So number one, the positive is you just feel better than like most people. And what I mean by that is you go out, like I went to the store after to get some tuna. I'm gonna have some tuna as like a post-workout protein lunch meal. Walking around, there's just a lot of people that are in bad shape, man. I don't know, I feel bad for them, and I hope that they can, you know, one day better themselves, but you know, some people, especially like these older folks, man, you can tell they didn't take care of their bodies as they aged, and they're not moving around very well. Whereas like you see other people in their 60s and 70s that can move around great, just like they were in their 50s, but it's because they take care of their bodies and they work out. That's the positive thing. You just feel, I guess, it sounds cocky to say, but you feel in a way superior to other people that don't take care of themselves. The negative though is when you start going to the gym a lot, especially if you go you know, 3-4 times a week like I do, it's like you feel smaller than you've ever felt before, but you might be as big as you've ever been, you know? Like, I don't think I'm to the point where I could consider myself big, not even close. I just started getting consistent like 4 or 5 months ago, after like not hitting the gym for a while, consistently at least. But as I go, you know, every day I get in there, man, it's like there's because you're surrounded by these big meatheads, bro, like these huge guys, and you know, you're hitting the gym, you're getting after it, but you just go in there and you feel smaller than you've ever felt before, which is a good thing because it motivates you to just keep going, and better yourself. So I guess that's the takeaway there. So yeah, now it's about 11 o'clock. I'm going back home, gonna eat some lunch. I just picked these up at Aldi, 75 cents each. I got 2 of them. Gonna make a little tuna salad. 36 grams of protein, 32 grams of protein, plus whatever I add to it, you know. Zesty lemon pepper. That was my nickname in high school. Okay. So I just printed out the set list and I realized it's too late now, but look at Since You've Been Gone, it's on 2 lines. Oh well, we'll have to roll with it. But yep, I like to print them out because you know, sometimes if we're pressed for time, and we can't get them printed, we'll just like write them down, you know, on a piece of paper. But it's cool to print them out like this. This is a tip for bands, because when you're done with the set, you give them to fans in the crowd, and then they'll keep it forever, maybe, if they enjoy you. And then, you know, later on they can come to the merch table, get it signed, and then it's a whole thing. And it's really cool to see fans like post set lists on stories and then tag us in it from like a show from a year ago or something like that. So that's kind of a, you know, it seems obvious, but a little tip, I guess. All right, just showered. It's 2:25 now, so gotta leave in like less than an hour. Gonna show you what I'm going to wear tonight. Say hi to Lucy again, everybody. So I got this Sad Boys cutoff. I think it looks pretty cool. Got it at Zoomies. Got this chain for it. Just, you know, some black jeans. Got the rips in them. Belt and a gold Casio watch. And then Doc Marten Chelsea boots, brown with it, kind of just to break up the black a little bit. I would, you know, prefer if the shirt wasn't all black, but I think it's a really cool shirt. Might try to bleach wash it at some point and see how that works. All right, just got to the venue. This place is actually a strip club also, apparently. Yeah, I guess I got here super early, even though I thought I was getting here late. My band's not gonna be here for a while, so I'm just hanging out. And then I guess I'll pick it up when I get in there.
Hey guys, what's up? It is.
Oh, lights are out. Does this look like a place that is connected to a strip club? 7:45 is the time we play. It is.
I wish we had a lamp or something.
7:02.
7:45 is when we start the thing.
Okay.
Everyone rate Christian's mustache.
Oh, hey.
4.
Mwah. 4, really?
4. You get a 4.
I think it gives 3 booms on the boomometer.
I think it's a boom.
The boomometer. to do a little outro / topic discussion. The show went well. Thanks to everyone that came. I appreciate the support from you guys, all of my friends, co-workers, and the fans that made it. It's really nice to see all you guys, especially on the other coast where we've never really played before. I just want to preface this by saying I'm not calling out a specific band or anything. I just think it's really interesting. The bands that played were great at the show and everything, and they were super nice. I wanted to talk about ticket sales. We work our ass off to sell tickets. If you know me, if you're a friend of me, you know that I will annoy the crap out of you to sell tickets. And if I feel like you want to go to the show, or if I feel like, I want you to, if I feel like you've already made a commitment to go to the show, basically. The reason for that is because the time that I've done this, I've realized that you need to get a commitment from people, or you can't expect people to go. This is a tip to like musicians and bands and everything. Eventually, you might get to a point where you don't have to put much effort selling tickets, but that's probably not going to happen, let's be honest. A lot of really big bands, they still put in a lot of money and effort into selling tickets. The ones that don't are going to be obsolete very soon. The reason why I bring it up is, if you are wondering why you aren't getting shows, it's probably because you're not selling tickets and you're not doing the work to even be on that show in the first place, right? Let's just talk etiquette for bands for a second. We know a couple things that you need to do as a band is show up on time, be really efficient in everything with the sound guys, and be respectful to all the bands, obviously. One of those things is staying for the other band's performances. If you're an opener, if you're not an opener and you're a headliner, it's still nice to watch the opener's performance and everything. Everyone understands things happen at some point. You need to leave. It's getting late and you have to work the next day, whatever. But generally the rule is you should stay the whole time. Aside from that is you need to be selling tickets. Don't be surprised if you don't get another show with that band, with that promoter, with whoever set up the show, if you don't sell any tickets. Whenever you are on a show, you need to provide value for the show. Just you being there is not enough value for the show. Just you being there and performing is not enough value. You need to provide ticket sales. You need to hype up the headlining bands as well also. Basically what I'm trying to say though is that if you haven't done any work advertising or specifically reaching out to your leads, I guess in a sales term, if you're not reaching out to your leads, you're not going to get anybody at the show. Don't expect to be invited back to that show with that band, with that promoter, and don't expect for there to be anybody at the show. Just you posting an Instagram story is not going to get anybody to the show. I can't tell you how many shows that we've had where we've put like what we thought was a good effort in promoting the show, and the turnout wasn't great. It's not enough to just post a flyer and expect people to see the flyer and show up. You need to be reaching out to people. You need to be constantly talking to your fans, friends, family, anybody that you can get out, offering the show to them, inviting them personally. Just be like, hey, I would really love to see you there. They would appreciate that. They would appreciate knowing that you want them to go to your show, and a lot of people will make the effort for you. It sounds pathetic and everything, but the reality is you're an entertainer. There are so many other bands that they could go see. There's so much competition nowadays that it just doesn't matter. You're not going to get anybody out to your shows if you don't try, right? So don't just lazily put up a flyer, text people, call them, talk to them. They will support you if they really kind of get the idea that you want them there and you'd love to see them in the crowd, right? Please hit the subscribe button if you like all things music content, metal music, guitars, whatever. I'm a vocalist and guitar player in a metal band, so I post stuff under that umbrella, so it would mean a lot to me if you guys subscribe. Check out my other videos, and I appreciate you watching. Peace out.